welcome. Welcome, everybody. Red Wolf, what's up, brother? It's so nice to see you in here. All right, so for this first part of the live, I'm just probably going to be playing for a bit and just dropping in with the energy of the flute. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for being here. And I hope you enjoy. I'm going to be live for a couple hours here. So sit back and relax. Somebody asked if this was a specific tune or improvised. This is my song Foundation from my album Walking Home. So that one was in the key of C, and this next one is going to be in the key of E, which would be for the solar plexus chakra, which would also help to facilitate calming of anxiety or that fight or flight response. I think I found a new tune that I'm gonna record and make into a song. Speaking of which, anybody can find my music on Spotify or iTunes, Apple Music. Just search for my name, Zachariah Grace, and you'll find all my albums. And I'm working on some really cool collaborations right now as well. Speaking of which, we have Andy in the house. And Andy just sent me something that we're gonna collaborate on, and I'm really excited about that. Di, what's up? Nice to see you in here. I am Stardust. I've always wanted to learn to play the wooden flute. Well, it's interesting you mentioned that, because I run an online program called Flute School. Shameless plug right now. And I teach people how to play these flutes, Native American style flutes. So if that's something you'd be interested in, you could check out thefluteschool.com. The Flute School. Maybe Gregory could actually comment it and pin it. Thefluteschool.com. And yeah. So this next one's going to be in the key of C, and it's in the Hijaz scale, which I really love to experiment with. So tell me what you think of this one. This flute was sent to me by Sweeping Feather Flutes, and you can check out their flutes. I have a link on my website, Zach the Reiki Guy, as well, with discount codes. So check that out if you want to buy a flute. love that Hejaz. The Hejaz scale, key of C, 432 hertz, made by Sweeping Feather Flutes. All right, this next one's going to be in the key of F, and the key of F corresponds with the heart chakra. So, when we play in the key of F, another thing that's always fun to share is how I infuse the flute music with Reiki. A lot of people ask me that question. So in Reiki, what's up, Becca? In Reiki, we have a technique called Koki-ho, which is healing with the breath. We work with something, Jeremy, thank you. We work with something called Reiki symbols, and with Koki-ho, you can draw the Reiki symbols on the roof of your mouth and then blow the energy through the flute as you play. So it infuses the music with Reiki, thus allowing us to work with the different chakra centers. It's kind of like distance healing. And each of the flutes I have are in different keys. So the different keys correspond with different chakras. For instance, C would be for root chakra, D would be for sacral, E would be for solar plexus, F would be for the heart, G would be for the throat, A for the third eye, and B for the crown. So as I play through all of these different flutes with the Reiki-infused flute music, we help to balance all the different energy centers. Cindy, I did not get the triple flute yet, but it's going to be here soon. It's going to be here this month, so I'm very excited to get that one. Like frequencies, yeah, totally. And most of my flutes are tuned to 432 hertz as well, which is also a very healing frequency. And thank you, Cindy. I'm really excited about it as well. F is for the heart. All right. So the albums that I've created were with the intention to help people balance the energy centers. I also work as a massage therapist and a Reiki master teacher, and so I use the music in my sessions. That's one of the main reasons that I created the albums, is so that I could have an additional healing tool within the treatment room. And that's work that I've been doing for going on 12 years now. So, key of F for the heart chakra. So we've done key of C, we've done D, we've done E, now we've done F. Next one we're gonna do is in the key of G, which would correspond with the throat chakra. And there's actually a familiar song that I like to play when I play in the key of G. And the reason I do it in the key of G is because I like to invite you all to sing along, because you very likely know this song. I didn't really mean to rhyme there, but it worked out. So, before we do that, well, actually, you know what? I kind of want to do this without a backing track, because I want to do it at my own tempo this time. I'm not really feeling any backing tracks tonight, actually. Sometimes you just want to play the flute by itself, and sometimes it's so fun to play with other things. I had such an off day today. This just made it all better, brother. Andy, thank you, man. That's what it's all about, right? You know, that's why we come on here, is to help make other people's day better and like doing something that we absolutely love to do. For me, it's like I'm gonna be doing this anyways, so I might as well just go on TikTok and like press go live and just share it with others, you know? So with that, we're gonna do a song that you very likely know the lyrics to. And since it's in the key of G, which helps to open up the throat chakra, which is all about self-expression, communicating our truth, we often hold a lot of emotion in the throat chakra. So this invitation is to allow you to help facilitate the movement of energy in the throat. Ah, I hope some of you sang along. Open up the throat chakra. All right, so the next one we're gonna do is the key of A, but I'm just now realizing that the key of A is in the other room, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. You guys just let that all soak in for a moment, and then we will ascend upwards. So, give me 1 second. I'm gonna refill some water. Make sure you're staying hydrated out there. And I'm gonna go grab the flute in the key of A. You're gonna wanna stick around for that one because it's a really cool flute. It's a very, very cool flute. You're gonna like it. I'll see you in just a minute. All right. See, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too long of a wait. And look at who I brought. So this is a high spirits double flute in the key of A. And the key of A corresponds with the third eye, or Ajna chakra. Whew. How's everyone feeling? Flute nunchucks. Yes, Jeremy. We're gonna approve that. Looks like an A. It totally does, and it's in the key of A. So how fitting is that? Ah, Cindy, I'm so happy to hear it. All right, so this next song that I'm gonna play is gonna help with third eye. It's also a song that I've recorded and shared on Spotify, iTunes, all those cool places. It's called Eagle's First Flight. this. What type of reverb delay pedal? So I use a Digitech RP80 that looks like this. So basically, my microphone hooks in to the guitar pedal, and then there's another cord that attaches the guitar pedal to this Ventura amp that I got from a dear friend, Walking Star, who's also an incredible flutist. And that's my setup. That's how I do it. All right. So now it's time to take a quick, very impromptu, not planned, detour into handpan land. And then we're gonna get into the key of B. But first, we're gonna play the handpan, because I haven't done that in a while. Oh. Let's see, this thing's even collecting a little bit of dust, man. It has been a minute. Let's try this out. See what the handpan sounds like with reverb. That was fun. That was fun. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've always wanted one of those instruments. And I was recently gifted one. Well, I guess it wasn't recent. It was Father's Day last year by my good brother, Lauren. So shout out to Lauren and Nicole for gifting me that for Father's Day. Super, super happy with that. Grateful. My dad has that same cup. No way. Ah, that's so cool. Phew. Yeah, so some of you may have guessed, but I'm from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Croc, thank you, brother. So I've been playing drums since I was like 8 years old. One of the things that my dad did for me so my mom passed away when I was 8, and one of the things that my dad did for me was buy me a drum set. And that became like my therapy, you know? Like whenever I was having a hard time, I would just go sit down at the drums and just start jamming out. It was so therapeutic to just bang on cymbals and drums, and like I was really into like heavy metal music because my older brother was like the lead singer of this popular metal band. So I listened to a lot of metal music growing up, and also loved like Linkin Park and like Rage Against the Machine. And I used to be in bands to like drum to that stuff, you know? Now I play handpan occasionally, but this is what I'm known for, playing Native American style flutes and doing Reiki-infused flute music. There's a whole story about how that transpired, but we're not gonna dive that deep in this moment. However, I'm gonna play you a song. Ooh, I wonder if they ever dreamed what that drum would mean to you. I think my dad, like, you know, he was hoping that it would like really help me in some way, and he was totally right, you know? And it planted the seed for music within my heart. All right, so this one's in the key of B. Key of B corresponds with the crown chakra. Crown chakra is all about connecting with your soul, man. It's about connecting to spirit, connecting to the divine, whatever that means to each person. You know, that can mean different things to different people. But key of B helps us to do that. So with that, let's get it. And I invite you, if you have a specific intention, you know, something that you're wanting some support around right now, go ahead and just take a couple deep breaths into the belly and just focus on that. You know, really take this moment, this opportunity in this moment to be really intentional about something that you want to create for yourself in your life, right? And allow this melody to support you in doing that. Hey, thank you for 50,000 likes. I so appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you. octave. So shout out to Mary Youngblood as well, who's one of my personal favorite flutists. And that last little bit of the song I just played was her song Misty Rain, which if you have not listened to that song, I highly recommend. It's probably like my all-time favorite Native American flute song, to be honest with you. And that's like a pretty big statement, but for me, there's something really, really special about that song, and for years, it's just been my favorite song. She actually plays it in the key of F, which would be heart chakra. I just played it in the key of B, which would be crown, but it just felt called to play it in that moment. Okay. So I want to pause and give a big shout out to Gregory Redwolf. Brother, I see you. And you've been showing up so big throughout this whole live, man. Thank you so much for the love and for like the support and for answering questions and just for being such an amazing human being. Also, Gregory Redwolf is like one of my favorite TikTokers to watch. And like this dude has only been sharing on TikTok or really doing lives on TikTok for 2 weeks. But his lives are just such a vibe. So like if you're enjoying this, you're gonna love his lives as well. He does some incredible lives. Go give him a follow. I would love to see him get to 10,000 followers. So that would be awesome if you guys would go show him some love as well. Red Wolf, thank you so much for showing up in here, for helping out, brother. I really, really appreciate you. And you're such an incredible talent, man. So truly honored. Thank you, thank you. Jekko, greetings. Also, yeah, I know that I haven't been looking at the comments much, and I apologize for that. The first half of my lives is really just about going through all the different chakras, all the different keys, right? So we start out in the lower chakras in like root, and then we work our way up. Root would be key of C, and I have 3 different bass flutes in the key of C for grounding. And then we did key of D for sacral, key of E for solar plexus, we did F for heart, we did G for throat, we did A for the third eye, and we did B for the crown. So at this point, what I typically like to do is take any requests. So if somebody out there wants some support around something, whether that's like you have some physical pain, or you're struggling with something mentally or emotionally, or not feeling connected spiritually, I like to do little personalized flute songs for people that comment in the chat. Or maybe you want help with a specific chakra. Maybe you have a favorite flute that you want me to play, whatever it is. I would love to do that. So that's what I typically like to do for the second half of these lives. And let's see here. Thank you so much. I listen to you every night in Spotify. Oh. For 6, I don't know how to say your username. I apologize for that, but thank you. I see that, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for enjoying my music. Anxiety and dizziness. Becca, I got you. So I like to do key of E for anxiety. And for dizziness, that should help too, because solar plexus chakra is also connected to the mental layer of the auric field, right? So when we play in that, it also helps the mind. It's connected to the mind. Colette, throat for communication and expression. Cool. So we'll do key of E for anxiety, solar plexus, and then we'll do throat, key of G. I usually like to take like 3 at a time, so I know what I'm doing next. And then I'll kind of check back with the chat after I complete those 3 and see what else we need to do. Wish I could stay, but I need to get some sleep. Much love to you, North Star 444. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Third eye would be lovely. You know, TikTok is so strange how it like mutes comments that don't need to be muted. All right, so we're gonna do solar plexus, throat, and then third eye. Can you explain chakra? Yeah, so let me play these and then I'll explain it. But the invitation that I have for you is focus on whatever sensations you might feel in your body as you hear these next songs, and see if you can kind of get like an experiential understanding of it. Because we can talk about chakras and like kind of try to intellectualize it, but when we have the experience of it is when we kind of really understand and it clicks, right? That's why like Reiki sessions are so powerful, is because like we can talk about it, but until you experience it, you don't really know, you know, like you might be able to understand it on one level, but it's also just kind of like a concept in the mind. And so I invite you to put the intention of tuning into your solar plexus chakra on this first one, and then put the intention of tuning into the throat, and then we'll do third eye, and just see what happens. I downloaded Spotify. You got stuck on my phone. I had to shut phone down to get out of app. That's interesting. Technology can be so strange sometimes. So strange. All right, let's do it. So I don't really play this flute often, but I'm gonna do this one. It's in the key of E, so it would help work on solar plexus. This flute comes from Blue Bear Flutes. Next we're going to do key of G, which would correspond with the throat chakra. Thank you so much for the paper cranes. Shout out to all the gifters. I appreciate you. Lynn, thank you, thank you. Gregory, thank you so much, brother. We got 60,000 likes. Yo, thank you. Y'all are amazing. Amazing, amazing. All right, the next request we had was for the key of A, which would correspond with the third eye chakra. Whoo! One thing I love about doing these lives is that I get so charged up and refilled. I wasn't feeling that well today. For the most part, my authentic experience is that I didn't feel that good today. I was up pretty much all night last night because my 7-year-old daughter has been really sick, and I had to be there for her and comfort her, which I'm so happy that I was able to do. And it's also true that I woke up exhausted today. And then I had to do 7 hours of massage therapy and Reiki treatments. And then I went to Torah study. And then now I'm here doing this TikTok live. So it's been a day, but I feel so good. I love doing these lives because they make me feel so much better. So thanks for being here with me. That was wild. I got so lost in that one that whenever this notification for the hand heart came up, it startled me a bit. But thank you. I'm so grateful for it. It was a good startle. All right. appreciate that. Thank you for helping me to reach the live goal tonight. But we're not done yet. We're gonna keep going for a while. Maybe we'll do another hand pan pause, because that was fun last time. Anybody feeling another hand pan pause? Oh yeah. We got the hand pan. However, it's time to get back to some flute playing. And I'm feeling called to do a little bit of grounding at this point in the live. So we're going to work with the key of C. Key of C is for root chakra. And for this one, we're going to do one of Gregory Red Wolf's favorite flutes. At least, I think it's one of his favorites. He's told me he likes it before. Finally made it to California. Blessings to you, my brother. Have a beautiful night. I gotta bounce. No worries, man. Okay, yeah, stick around for this one. Then you can bounce. A parting song for our dear friend Gregory Red Wolf. So glad you made it home safely, brother. As you settle into the family home, we play Key of C. Key of C has a lot to do with our childhood, the first 7 years of our life. Healing all of those early wounds that we may have received, limiting beliefs that we formed at that young age, the first 7 years, first 8 years really, but first 7 years. It's like that's our software. Everything that we learn in the first 7, 8 years of our life is where we form all of our beliefs, our BS, our belief systems. Blessings to you, dear brother, Mr. Red Wolf. Y'all, if you haven't checked out Gregory Red Wolf, he is an incredible flutist as well. And he does lives here on TikTok almost daily, I think. And they're incredible. They're one of my favorite lives to go, be in. So, if you're enjoying this, definitely go give him a follow. And whenever he starts going live, make sure you tune into that because, they're fun. They're fun. It's a vibe. Have a good night, brother. So glad you got there safely. All right, now we're gonna move on to a rather special flute here. So this flute was made by a flute maker all the way in Estonia. He's a really special man. His name is Vassel, and he reached out to me one day, and he was like, "Can I ask you a question?" And I was like, "Of course, brother, what's up?" He's like, I made this new design for a flute, and I want to send you one so you can test it out and like let me know what you think." And I was like, I would be honored, like, of course, you know? And so the concept is like on some flutes you have these plugs, right? And the plugs you can put in certain holes if you want to block them off when you play them. With these, you can just slide it. You can slide it over the holes. It's really cool. So it's called a slider drone flute. And I love it. It's become one of my favorites. He even like engraved ZG for Zachariah Grace, which is my artist name on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all those places. Just gonna throw that out there. And also check this out. He like engraved this like chakra symbol on it as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's in the key of D. It's 432 Hertz, and he goes by Feel Flutes. And you can reach out to him on Instagram. He's a really cool guy. Dang, cool flute. Thank you. Wait till you hear it, okay? Check it out. Also, I recorded a song called Serenity's Echo with this flute. And it goes a little something like this. Keefe, what's up? Nice seeing you in here. So, yeah, things have been busy, but like in a good way. You know, flute school is doing really well. Creating some new content for that. I actually just added Reiki training to flute school as well. So in addition to teaching my students how to play Native American style flutes, I'm also training them in Reiki level 1 and 2 so that they too can learn how to share Reiki-infused flute music with the world. And that feels really good. We've gotten, since I started the program in August, we've gotten around 50 people signed up, which is pretty cool, you know? Like, I love it. And we do calls every 2 weeks on Zoom. And I bring on a guest speaker once a month to like come and talk about their journey with Native American style flutes. It's a lot of fun. It's a cool place. And like the whole course itself is self-paced, meaning that you can join it at any time, go through the course, come to the calls, get some support, buy a new flute, learn how to play. It's a lot of fun. And you also get trained in Reiki. You learn how to heal yourself with Reiki. It's a lot of fun. I'd love to learn how to play, but I'm usually busy working. Yeah, I totally respect that, you know, like, yeah, I get it. Like I've joined programs before and then like realized like, oh man, I don't really have the time in my life that I thought that I had to like do this. And so I think it's important before people sign up for something to really make sure that they have like, you know, couple hours, like 3 to 4 hours a week that they could dedicate to their flute journey. You know, watching the videos, practicing the exercises, experimenting, playing from the heart. Yeah, so, you know, it's a little bit of a time commitment, but you get these beautiful tools out of it. You know, you learn how to do Reiki, which you can use on yourself, you can use on others, and you can also, like, learn how to play these beautiful instruments. And then you can combine those to create, like, some really beautiful synergy. So, if anybody wants to learn more about that, go check out thefluteschool.com. What is the flute? That's the double flute. So I have 3 different double flutes. Excuse me. The one I was just playing, this is a slider drone flute from Field Flutes. He's from Estonia, and he's selling these now. They're gorgeous. You can go get one. Reach out to him on Instagram. It's at Feel, F-E-E-L, Flutes, F-L-U-T-E-S. I would usually play my drum around a bonfire in the mountains once in a while. Yes, drums are beautiful, beautiful instruments. I've been playing drums since I was about 8 years old. All sorts of different drums, you know, hand drums, drum kits, djembe drums, hand pans. I'm going to check out the Flute School website. Awesome. I hope you do. I would love to have you in there. I would love to teach you. It would be a lot of fun. I would love to learn to play, but I'm lucky enough to pay bills. Hey, I totally get that too, man. Like, that's totally valid. 100%. That's why I say, you know, maybe it's not for everybody, but it is an opportunity. It's something that's out there. So if it is something that you're interested in, it's waiting for you. You know, that's why I created it. And if it's not, like, I totally respect that too. Totally honor that. Okay. Let's do this flute. I haven't played this flute yet tonight. Trust me, if I could afford one, I'd be all over it. Yeah, you know, so there are like some good quality flutes that you can get for like around $100. There's like Gregory Red Wolf actually knows of a really cool flute for like around $60 to $70. So there are good flutes out there that exist that aren't like super expensive, you know? I have some links on my website to some flutes, some good beginner flutes that you can get for around $120, which is like a pretty good deal. And there's some discount codes and stuff like that. So you could check that out at zachthereikiguy.com. And yeah, I think I see Cody in here. Is Cody in here? What's up, brother? Yo, Cody, if you wanted to co-host, dude, we could do that. I'm at a point in the live where that would be a good flow. I'm gonna be on for a while, dude. I'll be on for a little while. I've been on for 2 hours so far. But if you wanted to do some back and forth, man, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. That would be such a vibe. Let me know. Keefe, how long will you be on? You know, I've been on for 2 hours so far. I feel like I got another hour in me at least. So maybe till midnight. I started at 9, end at midnight. Then I can get some sleep, because sleep's also a really good thing to get that I don't always give myself. And I certainly didn't get enough last night. So yeah, probably like another hour. Also, yo, we're at like 77,000 likes for the live. Thank you all so much. That's super cool. Vicky, thank you for the roses as well. Thank you guys so much for enjoying what I'm doing here and hanging out with me and enjoying the vibes. It's so much fun. Heck yeah, I'll be resting to your vibes. I feel no sleep. Yeah, I feel the no sleep. I don't know what it is, man, but like, I'm a night owl, you know? And I think it's because I'm doing so much during the day that like when we get to the nighttime, I just need a couple hours to just not do shit. You know, I need a couple hours to not do shit. Are you Jewish? I am Jewish. Yeah, SK. I'm getting ready to fall asleep while listening to you. Beautiful. So with that, let's do some flute music in the key of F. Actually, SK, let me know if you recognize this song. Man, this one feels so good to play a lot of the time. Alicia, have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. All right. We're going to do a little bit in the key of C with the bass flute. Peace out. Peace out. I saw your comment, Alicia. I see this one that got muted, but I don't really understand. But you said peace out, so I'm going to say peace out. Valerie, these are Native American style flutes. Oh, okay. Gotcha. No worries. Ooh. Yay. Hey, Greg, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. They said 111, peace out, said 111. Gotcha. Okay. Chloe, thanks for being in here. Are you in New Mexico? I am. I'm from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Lived here for 24 years, but I was born in Maryland. So Maryland is where I was born, Towson, Maryland. Lived there until I was 8, and then moved out to Santa Fe, New Mexico, where I say is where my life really began, because so much happened. And yeah. Thank you for the paper crane. Soul Survivor. I could do something in the key of B, which would be crown chakra, and the brain is like one of the organs that are connected to the crown chakra. Can't get a real woman, clown. Shoo! You speak your truth, brother. You speak your truth. Do your thing. Soul Survivor. On a more serious note, we could try something. We could do something in the key of B. No promises, but I'm happy to give it a go. Sorry, I had to just have a little fun with them. Sometimes when people troll, I gotta troll them back, you know? It doesn't really bother me that much. When I first started doing live streams, I used to get like really bothered by that. And now I just kind of like have fun with it a little bit, you know? It's not really worth letting it ruin your day. It's like, you can just have some fun with it. What instrument was that? This is, it's still a Native American style flute, but it's from Blue Bear Flutes. It's a contrabass flute in the key of C. Blue Bear Flutes sent me this one a couple years ago to kind of try out and share with you all, and it's such a beautiful flute. My track Root on my album Awaken was recorded with that flute. You can't get a real woman. Hey. All right, let's do one in the key of B. key of A for that one as well. So we're gonna do 2 for this one. Thank you, Gabe. I appreciate that. Let's see. I love you very much from Thailand. Hey, thank you. Shout out to Thailand. Collab, there's always going to be a couple like trolls. It's all good. I will just, yeah, we'll just do that. Now he gone. Peace out, dude. Vicky, thank you so much. Thank you. Soul Survivor. I hope that helps. You know, I hope that helps in some way, shape, or form. And if nothing else, I hope that you enjoyed it. Your lives are awesome. I don't know, people have to troll. Yeah, you know, it's like pretty common here on TikTok too. You know, pretty much every TikTok live streamer, they always get at least one troll throughout the live. It's, you know, it's just kind of to be expected, and it's all good. But however, if anybody that's in here regularly is interested in being a mod, let me know. Like Alicia, I know that you're in here a lot. I would actually love to make you a moderator if you're down. I don't really know how to do it within lives. I'm sure it's not that hard, but oh wait. We can add, and let's see. Okay, I'll have to do it after the live. I'll do it after the live. But yeah, if anybody's interested in being a moderator that's in here often, let me know. I'd mod for you. I usually just listen. Dave, I'd be down for that. Cool. I just did some yoga with your music. Beautiful. Cody, so happy to hear that. We're gonna keep going. I don't know if Cody's still in here. That's also something I would love to do if he gets in here at some point. I'll do it if there were instructions. Okay. Yeah, I could send you a DM, you know. It wouldn't be too difficult. Soul Survivor, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's do some more. You know what? I want to try to see if this will work now. I was trying to do some like background music earlier, but it was not working. It was not working at all. But I feel like that would be such a fun vibe to do right now. However, sometimes technology, haha, success. Maybe? Yeah, I think we got it. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna go here. We're going to get this backing track that I love playing with, and I'm gonna do it in the key of G, which would correspond with the throat chakra. Let's see. Your song is my life. Hey, thank you. You're very kind. Thank you, both helpful and beautiful. May your night end in deep rest. Thank you. I believe it will. Hey, okay, hold up. We gotta do this now. We gotta do this. Yo,
Oh,
what's up, brother? How are you
man,
doing?
it's been a day, homie. Today's been, gosh,
I feel you, bro.
one of those days, man, over here. Energetically just, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Babies, and trying to be in a relationship, homie. The combination of those two things, homie, is single-handedly one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, bro. I'll be honest. It's testing me to my absolute limits, bro.
That's completely valid, dude. Like, yes, it
Yeah.
is very, very challenging. It takes a lot of like self-awareness. It takes a lot of like communication. It takes that to be reciprocated on both sides. And it's hard, man, because being a parent, like, especially when you got a brand new baby, it's exhausting, man. It's exhausting.
Two brand new babies, homie. We got two.
Brand new baby.
Because we got 1 year. I got a 1 year old and then a newborn. That's two brand new babies, bro.
That's back to back. You're right.
And then a 6 year old. You know what I mean? So not only, gosh, dude, every layer, man.
Cool, bro. I got
So
like,
that being said, I need this flute battle, my friend.
dude, let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I'm gonna put headphones in.
Oh, you know what? I think I should probably do that too, because I feel like the audio is always better when I have the headphones. So basically, it's a blessing. It's also a challenge. Sleep deprivation. Yeah, that's real. Basically, what we're going to be doing in here, Gregory Red Wolf, welcome back, brother. We do some back and forth. So we're going to choose the same key. We run it in the form of like TikTok battles, but really we just like, we're both working on the same chakra. And we just do like 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. It's a really beautiful vibe. It sounds really cool. So yeah, we're going to do that for you guys for a little bit. I'm gonna go grab my headphones. I don't know where they're at, but I'm confident I'll find them very quick.
Perfect. Nelly, I love you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Crystal, how you doing? Good to see you. And hey, everybody on Zach's side that I can't see on mine. Good to see you guys.
What'd I tell you, man? Manifestation. Found them so quick.
There we go. Cora, love you.
Oh no! We're incomplete. I need the little adapter thing. All right, hold up. Manifestation.
Apple with those adapters, man.
Hey, manifestation number 2.
Hey, Dave, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here, bro. Nice to meet you, man.
Okay, here we go. Boom. What key you want to start in, my friend?
What key do we want to start with? Let's do. I mean, the only one I don't have is technically, well, I do have a third eye, but it's overtone. But let's do. Dude, let's just start out heavy with the sacral, homie.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Okay, can y'all hear me? We good?
Yes, sir. Amanda, love you, my friend. Thank you.
All right, my brother. You start us off. Dude, I feel those beautiful songs coming through you, man. I feel you transmuting that shit, and I just want to honor you, brother. Like,
Thank you, bro.
yeah, I feel that, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Soul Survivor. Thank you so much. That dino like blew my mind. I appreciate you. Vicky, Colette, Alicia, thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you.
Amanda, appreciate you, homie. Love you. Jenny, Dez, Crystal, Peaches, Nina, user 2159066845559. Shout out to you. Emily, Claire, Nellers. Love you guys.
Chill. So yo, do you want to kind of do what we were doing last time, where it's like whoever wins the battle gets to pick the next key?
Yes, sir.
Cause I'm feeling like we should do the Hijaz collab.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you're feeling that one?
Yeah.
Cool. Before we do though, let me go just rehydrate real quick. I'm all out of water, so I'm gonna go get some water real quick.
Where is my water, actually? There it is.
All right. Also, I just want to like say, there's never like any expectation for you guys to like gift. You know, if you just want to like tap that screen, that's super appreciated. You know, just we love doing this back and forth sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you all so much for supporting us. Like if you
Yes.
feel like gifting, thank you. It's so appreciated and it helps out a lot. But like don't feel like there's an expectation. We just love to do it in this format. It's just a lot of fun. So
Yes. The gifts are just a little extra bonus. Just a little bonus. But the main thing is getting to play music with my brother right here.
yeah, we get to like collaborate on like balancing the chakras. We both practice energy healing. We both like play Native American flutes. Like me and Cody are actually going to be doing a retreat together here in Santa Fe. So yeah, like we just love doing these. You know,
Yes.
everyone are.
Oh, I'm so stoked on that, dude.
We got to connect.
Yeah.
I know there's a
Yes.
lot like going on in life right now,
Yes.
and I trust in the divine timing of when we'll be able to hash out the details,
Yes.
but I think we have a solid plan, man.
Yes. So once we get a date going, I feel like that's really all we need, bro.
Right.
Date, flyer, and the promotion until then, man. And then the rest will just fall into place. I trust that, dude.
I do as well. I already know
See,
some cool
Amanda
locations.
already here said she will be attending. So we got one, you know what I mean? And that is a great first ticket to be sold right there. Amanda, I look forward to it, my friend.
Yo, Cody, would you be okay with me like just like maybe like sharing a couple of the aspects of what might be included in?
Absolutely, dude. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cause yo, Cody and I've been like talking about this, and there's the general plan in play that like for me sounds pretty amazing, and I think Cody like feels that as well.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Man, my glasses are dirty.
What do you think of that name for it as well? Do you like that?
I do.
Yeah? Okay,
I
cool.
do. Yes, I do.
Sweet. So, the name of this retreat that we're forming is called Harmony Haven Retreat. Let me tell you a little bit about what this treat is gonna retreat. This treat, it is a treat.
It is a treat.
It is a treat. It is the treat for sure. All right. So it's called the Harmony Haven Retreat. And here's some of the purpose and the goals of this retreat. All right. So the Harmony Haven Retreat is aiming to create a unique and immersive experience where participants can connect with the soulful melodies of Native American flute music infused with the healing energy of Reiki. And our goal is to provide a transformative journey, fostering personal growth, well-being, and a sense of community. So some of the activities that we're going to be doing in this are going to be Reiki-infused flute workshops, sound bath meditations, community drum circles, nature walks and meditation, and individual healing sessions offered by Cody and myself. We're super stoked about this. So like some of the vision, like for me, some of the outcomes for the participants, right, would be a heightened sense of inner harmony. Like we want you guys to come to this and leave feeling just completely refreshed. We want you to come with just whatever it is, just come as you are, and experience a complete transformation. You know, we've put together something really beautiful that I think is going to be an extremely healing experience. It's going to be a 4-day retreat. And each day is kind of like a different theme. So day 1 is going to be arrival and welcome. Day 2 is going to be harmony within. Day 3 is nurturing creativity. And day 4 is all about the serenity farewell. So throughout this, we're going to be incorporating sound healings. We're going to be incorporating workshops. We're going to be sharing tools and tricks that we've learned and cultivated within our own lives that we've also both been like teaching and like offering as sessions for quite some time. So it's going to be so fun. And like, I think that Cody and I just coming together, like it's magic here, you know? And I know it's going to be magic as we bring this into fruition in real life. So you can hear that I'm pretty excited about it. There's much more to share, but I feel like in this moment, given this little taste of what it is, feels good. How about you, brother?
100%. I almost cried. If you would have kept talking a little more, I would have started crying. So, yeah. Yo, I was talking to Cora and Nelly, dude. Dude, it's the sweet retreat of Zach and Cody, dude.
Bro. Okay, that's
Dude.
like...
Dude, come on, bro. The sweet retreat of Zach and Cody, dude.
So I was that like, means oh we gotta have it at a hotel then, right?
Dude, we gotta have some type of merch that incorporates that, though.
We do, yeah.
We gotta bring some merch to that retreat with some Zach and Cody on it, dude.
Yeah,
for sure.
No, I know. I didn't even think of that until
me either. Yeah, me either, dude.
I think the first time we announced it, somebody was like, "The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody," and I was like, yes. No freaking way, you just did that. No freaking way, you just did that. All right, so Hijaz, key of C. Let's get it.
I'm gonna be playing 2 different. I'm gonna be playing this one and this one, my 2 C's.
Yes, love it. Marie says, "I will buy you out." I think she's loving that idea for the merch, bro. We gotta make
beautiful. That yes, dude, I can get on that quick. Yes,
dude. Okay, hit up Cody.
yes.
Cool. Yeah, I might switch between 2 C's as well. One's gonna be in Hijaz and one's gonna be bass, but I'm gonna start out with the Hijaz and see how that feels.
Word.
You guys were destined to be friends. Like facts, Dave. You're right. You and 100%. I were destined to be friends, bro.
100%, dude.
Shoo. All right. Let's get it. absolutely love that there's a giraffe on your flute.
Yes, sir. I found a dude on Etsy, man. His name is Igor. He goes by Indian Summer Flute. He made this specifically for me. I said, bro, all I said was, let me get a giraffe flute, whatever comes to your
Yo,
mind. And this is what he sent me. And I'm very pleased.
dude, yeah,
Yes.
that's such a cool flute. What is the
Yeah.
totem? What is the totem? Oh shit! It's like a tiki style. I don't know. I don't
Yes.
even know how to
Everything
describe that.
about this is hand carved. This is a poplar tree branch. This dude is from Ukraine. So this was made in Ukraine
Wow,
during a war.
thank you.
I was like, dude, you're just in Ukraine. Isn't there a war going on? He's like, yeah, you just got to be really safe not to get hit by the missiles at night. But other than that, and I was like, wow, you're over here just creating beautiful instruments in one of the darkest situations known to man. War is one of the darkest things that you can experience as a society. So this flute is very, very, very important to me, bro.
That's medicine,
Extremely.
man.
Yeah,
That's
for
like
sure.
truly medicine. And like not only that, but the healing music that you end up creating with that ends up like touching lots of people, bro, like touching so many
Yes.
people. And you do your
Yes.
sound healings with it. Like
Yes.
that's incredibly beautiful, man. It's the
Yes.
compost that then I actually just created a post the other day talking about how grief has like really been the compost that created what it is that I do now. You know, like created the life that I'm living right now. And yeah, I feel like that flute really embodies that like essence of that. You know,
Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel the same way when I play it. Yes.
beautiful. Have we done G? Do you want to do G? Did we do G?
We have not done G, and I'm pretty sure this Kana is a G, bro.
Okay.
You
See, I
know?
don't know how to play the Kana. It's the completely different blowing technique.
But it's a chromatic G.
Okay.
But it's
Let
a
me see.
G.
That's a little different. A little different. Well, they're all going to be a little different from mine, but that's okay. We can still do that.
Yeah, it's good, bro.
Mine's a little, it sounds like mine's sharp because it's the pentatonic minor, and yours is
And
like,
and the Kanas, bro, are always just so much deeper than an Native American style.
okay.
Like it just the tones are always just like in comparison to this is a pretty small flute.
Sure,
But
sure,
how
sure, sure.
deep that is, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand how that gets such the deeper tone.
Because it's like
Oh, it's like,
small at the bottom, and also there's a hole in the back
okay.
that you have to cover as well. That you kind of do like one of these.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
there's
yeah.
yeah. It's pretty interesting, bro. It's a lot different than a regular flute,
I would love to get one at some point and like experiment with it, man.
bro. Get one from Leo. He makes them. They're like $70, bro.
Okay,
I'm gonna
cool.
send you.
Yeah,
Leo Vientos Ancestrales. You know him?
perhaps.
Yeah, the guy that made me this
Okay,
and this. You
okay.
follow him, I'm pretty sure, bro.
Okay, cool. I probably
Yeah,
know him. Yeah, for
yeah.
sure. Cool. Well, I'll reach out to him, man, because I would love to get one. That would be tight. All right. Key of G. Yo, also, we need to get you like a nice amplification system to get you some
I
reverb and
know.
delay, bro.
I
Because we
do.
got to run some battles with Greg Wolf. Greg Wolf. All right, sorry. That was a good slip up.
No, that is the next. That is my next
Hey,
purchase,
Chris.
investment into myself, bro. I bought one more flute that I have coming, but the next thing is to get a amplification system.
Okay, yeah, because we
Yes.
got to get you that, man. Because if we're gonna run some battles with Red Wolf and I are both gonna have reverb, and I feel like
Yes.
that's like puts you at a bit of a disadvantage.
Yeah, it does to a certain extent. It does, but I kind of like the natural sound as well.
Yeah,
I
that's
kind of do
also.
like the parallel of the two because they're both healing in unique ways, different ways.
Let's do this next one. I'm gonna do this next one just dry. just
Okay,
like without
bet.
the reverb. Let's do that. Throat chakra, dude. This is like all about that self-expression.
Let me get. I'm gonna play. I have 2 different G's.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got like a few different ones, and they are gonna be slightly different in key, but they will both be G. Chris, what's up? What's up, Chris? This is so awesome and amazing. Dave, thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. Like, I really love doing these back and forth with Cody. And I love that we can both like simultaneously work on creating some healing, you know, creating some healing vibes, sending love and positivity your way to continue healing. To Vicky, whatever you guys are doing, I feel healing in my deep grief and losses over the past few years. Vicky, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that this feels nourishing for you. Vicky, come out to our retreat. I would love to meet you. And I would love to like create a space where you could do some more deep healing. Like, this stuff is amazing through a phone screen, but just wait till you experience it in person. It's a whole other level, I'm telling you. I've had people that have come to my live shows that also follow me online, and they're like, yo, like your stuff is really cool online, but experiencing it in person is a whole other level. So that's why I'm like so excited about these in-person things like the retreat. Do you have a video already made in your catalog that I can help with?
Good
my
night,
issue?
Amanda. Love you.
Soul Survivor, go check out my album Awaken. I think that's probably going to be the best one because Awaken has a song for each of the chakras. And with the issue that you expressed earlier, probably Crown and Third Eye on that album would be really helpful. But really just listen to the whole thing. Because like typically when there's one thing going on with a specific chakra, it's going to be mirrored in another chakra. You know, the chakras relate to one another. So they're not like just individual or singular in their expression. They're all interconnected. And so when there's something going on with one that's manifesting as something in the physical body, like what you expressed earlier, then it's likely going to be affecting the other chakras on some level as well, you know? So listening to that album Awaken will help with just addressing all of it. Does that make sense? Also, thank you, Soul Survivor, so much for the support tonight. I appreciate you. Digging the chakra idea. Cool. Awesome. All right. Bet. You ready, brother?
I am.
How old are you, by the way? I don't think I actually know that.
I'm 30 years old, my friend.
Okay, cool. I'm 31.
Yeah.
I'll be 32 in April.
Oh, yeah. So we're pretty much the same age.
Yeah. 100%. Oh, right. I'm not using this time. Ooh. Thank you for doing that, brother. Thank you for doing this with me.
Yes. Yes, dude. Thank you.
This is great.
I forgot this little dude right here was a G.
Dude, that one sounded great.
Yeah.
I really love and appreciate the sound of the Kenya. Is that how you pronounce it? Kenya?
Yeah, so I have the cana, and then I have the big one, which is a canacho.
Canacho.
Yeah, the big, like a bass one, because I have the bass cana. Have you heard that one? The bass cana?
I don't think so.
Oh, dude, hang on.
All right, while you're doing that, I want to say thank you to Tamara? Greg Red Wolf, thank you, brother. Colette, Alicia, Blades, Trail, and Tails, Petty, Victoria, Natalie, God, Sphinx, and Royal Meats. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Canacho Libre. Greg Wolf said Canacho Libre, bro.
Yeah, so this is the canacho. This one only has 5 holes, 4 in the front, 1 in the back. It's a low B.
I love it. Let's hear it. I'm like super.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
nice. It's nice.
Gorgeous sound.
Yeah, it's a good one. Leo,
I like
man,
the lower. So that one's from Leo too?
this one's from Leo too.
Okay, I'll definitely be
Yeah.
reaching out to Leo.
Yeah.
Hold up. I see a comment here. Love it, guys. How hard is it to learn to play? So I think that, like, in my personal opinion, Native American style flutes are one of the easiest instruments to learn how to play. Once you get the basics down, it's kind of like once you got the ABCs down, it's really like, it's fairly easy. You know, you just got to learn like the breath control. You got to make sure you're covering all the holes completely. And then you got to make sure that you're just kind of like, at least in the beginning, just following the order of the notes, you know? If you take these up here off and then you're trying to play these notes down here, you're going to get a squeaky noise. So there's just little tips, you know? There's little tips and tricks to it. And a little selfless, shameless promo. I have a program called Flute School where I teach people how to play Native American style flutes. So if you want to learn, I would love to teach you. And you can go check out the Flute, F-L-U-T-E, school, thefluteschool.com to learn more about my program. And if that's something that's interesting to you, send me a message. Let's talk. I'd love to teach you.
You know, and I would like to add, as far as the difficulty in regards to playing flute, for me, it took a lot of patience. Like, I've been playing the flute for a little over a year, and I sat and played and sounded terrible for days in a row, and I was okay with it. You have to be okay with the progress. Sometimes sometimes all you're going to get is one note, you know, and also being able to play one flute you're not going to be able to play all flutes because it takes different breath control. The holes are different. So you can master one Native American flute, but then pick up another one and have no idea. So there's also that too. So learning how to play, mastering one and energetically connecting to a flute is key, is really important to get that first flute that you connect with, where you can really sit with it, and that's like your best friend. Like my best friend flute, this is my best friend right here. Like when I pick this one up, I know we're gonna have a good time together. You know what I mean? And it's just beautiful melodies come out of this one because I don't know. It's just I know, Zach, you have one like that too, bro.
Dude, I do. It's this one right here.
Yeah.
It's this one right here. This is the one I've recorded Sacred Waters, Atlantis, Metamorphosis, all of like my most popular songs recorded with this. My best friend, you know?
Yes.
Also, Cody, would you be down to come be a guest speaker in Flute School, dude? Like, I would actually really love for you to come speak with the community and like share a little bit.
Yes.
Let's talk
Yes,
about that outside of this, man, because I do guest speaker calls once a
please.
month, and I had
Yeah.
Gregory Redwolf come and do one. I would love for you to be one, maybe even this month, if you're down for it.
Yes, dude. I'm so excited for that, bro. Thank you for that
Okay, cool.
opportunity. Yeah, dude.
100%. I'm like sitting here listening to you, and I'm like, bro, he would be a fantastic person to come be a guest speaker inside a flute school. Share about your journey. Like you just said, like you've only been playing like a year, bro, and you've gotten really good at playing the flute. It's also completely valid that when you first start out, everybody sounds like crap when they start out. And it's not about like judgment. It's just, it takes a little bit of getting to know your flute in order to be able to make some nice, clean sounds. And that's like step one. So thank you for sharing all of that, man.
Yes, absolutely, bro. I feel that I learned flute the most natural way. I literally sat in the corner of my room, bro. I went and bought a flute, and the person gave me one little lesson, and then I literally just, it was all just natural. And then I was like, oh, okay, okay. I was like, okay. Every day I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, dude. And then
Yeah.
before you know it, you're just really good, bro, at playing the flute out of nowhere. And that's
It's
how, yeah, that's how I
It's like
felt.
very addicting too. Like
Yes.
I remember when I got my first flute, I was 19 years old when I got my first flute. And I'm 30, I'll be 32 this year. And I just remember, dude, like I got this flute and I just would play it and I would play it and I would play it and I would take it with me wherever I went. And like
Yes,
I had
dude.
my little flute,
Yeah,
dude. And it was,
yeah.
at the time, it was just this little like $15 dinker. I think it was made out of like sugar cane or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
that I got from some thrift shop in Taos right before my oldest daughter was born. And bro, it just like I became obsessed. And then I finally got like a professional level flute. Game changer. Like the quality of the flute that you
Right.
have, game changer, bro.
Game
Game
changer,
changer.
dude. Game changer. 100%. Dude, the flute, honestly, bro, saved my life.
Ooh, say more.
It saved my life, bro. It opened up parts of me, bro, and gifts. It helped me remember who I was, bro. I was in a place, bro, when I started to blow up on TikTok, bro. I was not necessarily in a very solid place mentally at all, bro. I was feeling very lost and extremely like I had no purpose, bro. And my girl was pregnant with my first daughter, dude, and I was just like, man, I can't just keep giving away sound healing sessions for free, bro, because that's where I was at in my life. I was just like, I felt like people weren't appreciating what I was offering, bro. And I was starting to lose hope that I was going to be able to turn my passion into a paycheck, bro. But that was also what was my main goal was. And I feel that the flute gave me the confidence that I needed, bro, in order to turn my passion into a paycheck, bro. And because of the flute, truly, bro. Like because of the flute, I could say that wholeheartedly, man.
Dude, I very much resonate to your story. Like, I don't know if you know this, but like when my first video that blew up on TikTok like went viral and got over 1 million views like in a very quick time, I was in one of the lowest points of my life, you know? Um, I don't know that I want to get like into too many of the details, but I'll drop in with you about it in like a
Yeah,
private message
absolutely.
someday. However,
Absolutely.
dude, I just want to like echo that it was this time in my life when I just felt like everything was taken away from me, and I just felt completely defeated, and all I had the energy to do was just press record on my phone and start playing flute. Like that was it, dude. That's all I could do. And then like that's all I did, man. And then like one day the algorithm gods came down and captured a video and just like sent it out to everybody. And it
Yep.
was like
Yep.
the next week I had like 10,000 followers. And then like
Yep.
a week after that it was like 20,000. And then a couple days
Yep.
after that 30,000. And I was like, yo, what is
Oh,
going
yep.
on? And then all
Yeah.
of a sudden people were like, do you have music on Spotify? And I'm like, I guess I need to start working on that, And
Yeah.
it just like motivated, it completely shifted my path. It completely gave me purpose. And like somebody asked how I got into flutes. The reason I got into flutes is because my mother, when she passed away, she was listening to a CD by Robert Mirabal, who's a Native American flute player. She was on a walk and was hit by a car, and those were the last sounds that she heard. So I used to listen to that CD as a kid, because it was like the only thing that would bring me peace sometimes. You know, I would listen to that CD and hear these Native American flute sounds, and it was like I felt my mom. I felt connected to her, you know? So for me, that's how I got into it. Like when I got that first flute, it was like, oh, it's on now, dude. Like I've been listening to flute ever since I was a kid, but I've never played one before. And when I got it, I became obsessed because every time I played, I felt my mom again. You know, it was like that was the direct connection. Then I started bringing Reiki into it, and she was a Reiki master teacher, and it was like, boom, marriage, made in heaven, Reiki infused flute music. And that's kind of like where it all came from for me.
Mm-hmm.
Shoo! All right, so I'm probably gonna hop off soon, but do you want to do one more little back and
Yeah,
forth
yeah,
before doing
absolutely,
that?
bro. Yeah, we got to do the solar plexus, bro.
Oh, bet. Okay, let's do it. I'm probably gonna bring in I'm probably gonna bring in some reverb again because I really love the way this flute sounds with reverb.
Beautiful.
Okay. Go ahead and start us off, my friend. This will be the last battle of the night, my friends. And yeah, let's have some fun. Yeah, I was just thinking about Gregory Red Wolf's lives. Have you seen how he does this thing where he goes like he like does
Yes,
this like
yes,
I'm like
yes.
how like what are you doing? That's super cool. And it sounds awesome.
Yes, it
Greg.
does.
So I was like thinking like how could I do that? Cuz I typically do it with like one of these. It's like
Yes. It's so cool to me, like how different all three of our styles are, bro. Because we
totally.
all play so differently, man.
Yeah.
But man, it's like such an experience to hear all three, bro. It's like, man,
I'm
yes,
really
bro.
excited for when we can have all three of us come together.
Oh,
Gregory Red Wolf said
man.
that too. He was like, "Bro, I'm so excited to do like a. I think you can do like,
Hi,
dude,
Rosa.
we gotta find like a fourth because then we could run like battles like quadruple,
Yes, we could.
and we could just
Do we know another fluter, dude, or what?
uni, dude, uni
Oh,
agape.
yeah. Yes, we could get him on here.
We could
Okay,
get uni
bet.
up in here. There's a few others, but definitely uni.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the only one that comes to my mind too is Uni. I can't think of any other people that go live and play flute only.
I could think of a couple other, but I know like there's Maximilian. He's a really talented flutist, but we tried to do it one time and then realized that like he didn't have 1,000 on TikTok. And
Ah,
I hate that rule, bro. I hate how like you have to have
yeah.
1,000 to go live. But he would be an incredible person. Cora Flutes, Jake from Cora Flutes.
Oh yeah,
He would be
dude.
another cool person. Also,
Yes.
the homie from Rare Bird Flutes. He's got like the
Okay, bet.
dreads.
Oh, yep, I know him. I've seen his videos.
Yeah, bro. So we could get like a whole bunch of people. We could run these with all sorts of people and have fun, you know? How about a
Okay.
female? Yes, 100%. Like send them over. I could have one of my flute school students join if as long as they
Yes.
have like 1,000 followers.
And we could also always do it on, well, no, they don't have this on Instagram, the battle thing. They don't have this.
No, they don't have this. I know. I like TikTok's so great for the lives. Like that's my
Yeah.
favorite part of TikTok. I really like kind of prefer Instagram otherwise. You know, like I do really well over on Instagram as well.
Yeah. Yep.
But like I do love TikTok. I really love the live part of TikTok. I
The
love doing
live
lives
is
there.
unbeatable. It's unmatched, bro. It's the
Yeah.
best for everybody involved. The creators, the collaboration, the ability to collaborate on TikTok is just very it's smooth.
Right.
On Instagram, it's very when you try to get other people on your live on there, it's like pretty glitchy, bro. It's not that good.
Excuse me. um, let's see. Christ Consciousness was asking, where can I find an affordable flute for a beginner? Awesome. So on my website, zachthereikiguy.com, I have like 5 different flute makers and I have discount codes. There are flute makers that I personally know and that I personally know make really great flutes. Not to say that there aren't other options, because there certainly are, and Cody could probably give you a few of those as well. However, to make it easier for you, you could go to zachthereikiguy.com and then you'll find the links with discount codes there. And that's probably going to be the easiest way that I can direct you to finding a nice beginner flute. Affordable, like around $120 plus shipping, which like isn't bad for the quality of flutes that I know you're going to get. So
Yeah, I would say that's a pretty standard price for a good starter flute, about 100 to 120 bucks, because that's what I paid.
yeah, 100%. And then like, if you get like a real professional level flute, that's going to cost you like $300 or upwards, depending on it. Like big bass flutes too, they're going to be more expensive. This was like around 500 bucks. Drone flutes are going to be a bit more expensive. This was like around 400 bucks. It just depends, but you can definitely find like great beginner flutes for like $100 or less. This one's from Blue Bear Flutes. Um, I don't like how it has the open hole mouthpiece. I prefer having a tapered tip, but it's still a beautiful flute. This is one of their beginner flutes. Um,
Oh, I do not like the open mouthpiece
I don't
either,
like it
dude.
either, man. It's different. Like these are in the same key, but I will always choose this flute over
Yeah,
this
for
flute
sure.
if I had to
For
choose.
sure.
And a big part of it is the mouthpiece, but this one's also zebra wood. I absolutely love zebra wood for flutes.
Yes, and that's exactly what I was gonna say. The type of wood, it matters of what type of price. Like generally, bamboo is gonna be the cheapest type of flute you could get. Generally, a bamboo one, but not a lot of mine are bamboo. This thing, bamboo. I mean, it's a high quality wood still if it's treated correctly. But also like cedar. I have one made of cedar. And then Zach over there, he's got the zebra wood, and it makes the sound so resonate. It resonates deeper. You could feel it, and yeah,
Type of wood will also determine the price. Like I've seen
absolutely.
flutes this size that are like
Yep.
$2,500, and
With
it's
the
just because of
inlays.
and it's just
Yep.
because of the type of wood. Like some woods are so rare, and when they're used for a flute, it like then marks up the price because it's actually like in some areas like illegal to have that wood there. Like it gets
Right,
crazy
right.
sometimes.
Yo, have you ever heard of root flute, Zach? You ever heard of that guy? Root flute, ROOT flute.
No.
Because if you haven't, bro, you need to check this dude out immediately.
Okay.
He literally makes flutes out of deer antlers, bro.
What?
He makes drone flutes that are inlaid with like obsidian and abalone shell and like moldavite, bro. And
Bet.
he'll make like a triple drone flute made out of deer antler, homie. It is probably he's one of the most unique flute players I've ever found in my life, bro. And
Root
he just
flute?
root flute, bro. You're gonna be blown away, dude.
Rootflute.com? Is that his?
Well,
Oh my gosh. What?
dude, see, and then follow him on Instagram and listen to some of his flutes. He has a whole
What?
flute, dude, made out of he has like this flute that's shaped like a snake, bro. It's shaped like a python, and it's like swirly,
What?
and
This
the
is so
whole
cool.
thing is made
He
out
makes
of crystal.
harps too?
Yes, he makes harps
Like out
out
of
of conch shells,
Dude, what?
Yes, and they're electric, bro. They're literally, you can plug them into an amp.
What?
Bro, this dude's unreal, homie.
Dude, this is super inspiring. Because, like, I
Yeah.
someday aspire to be a flutist. I someday want to learn, or
Me too.
aspire to be a flute maker, rather. And I really want to learn how to, like, be part of the process of, like, creating my absolute favorite flute
Yes, me too.
myself. You know, like,
Me too.
getting a piece of wood and being able to create something like this.
Yes. Going out in the woods, taking a piece of wood out of the woods, dude, and turning it into a beautiful instrument.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I'm with you there, bro.
I might go down to La Luz, New Mexico, because that's where this guy Steven, who owns Enchanted Flutes, who made these zebra wood flutes,
Man, how much do one of his flutes run?
around like $350 for one of these.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah,
for
it's
that, bro.
reasonable.
Yeah,
it's
that
reasonable.
is-
It's not too bad, you know.
I
But
need
like
one of those,
around
bro.
350, 400, something like that.
Okay.
It was, I like, those are my absolute favorite flutes, dude. There's never ever going to be any sort of regret of like spending money on those flutes.
100%.
Plus, I got them from Sky Red Hawk at Native Sounds downtown. And like being able to support his business always just like means the world to me. Like I bought like
Right.
80% of my flutes from Sky Red Hawk, you know?
Yes.
I went in there the other day. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but
you're good.
I went in there the other day and I just wanted to give him some gratitude. I was just like, he's seen how things have blown up for me. When I first started going into him, like I had like less than like 1,000 followers, you know? And so he's witnessed it. And I'm like, man, Sky, like you've played a huge role in my life. And he's just like, I just sold you flutes. And I was like, nah. Like, he didn't want to like take any of it. He's like, I've just sold you flutes. And I was like, man, like the first time I came in here, you gifted me your CD Gratitude, which is all about sharing like Lakota stories about like how the flute came to the native people and like all these different stories that he says on the CD. It's like he wants them to be maintained. He wants them to be shared. That's why he's just like giving of it, you know? And I'm like, you've been such an inspiration for me, man. And like, to him, it's like, I just sold you flutes, man. But it's like, no, like you've been there, like your presence, like he's the one that told me, don't try to play songs, just play the flute and the songs will come.
Yes.
You know, and ever since he told me that, that completely shifted the way that I approached playing flute, you know? So,
Man, I love that. Thank you for sharing that with me, bro.
of course.
And what I'm thinking about is the flute I'm gonna buy when I go to Santa Fe, because that's what I'm gonna be getting myself. I'm gonna be going to that store and getting a flute from there. So,
Dude.
man, exciting, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, bro. I'm feeling pretty complete for this moment. I've been on. Oh my
Beautiful.
God! Wait, can we get to 100,000 likes? I've never been there. We're at 99.2 thousand likes.
Oh, come on, get him to 100,000 real quick, y'all.
Can we do that? Is that a thing? I'll
I'm
even
gonna
play
I'm
a
gonna
song.
stay on for a little bit, y'all. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit and do some gratitude and just share some good energy for a little while. So, if you want to stick around,
Should we do? Yeah. So okay. Yeah, I'm feeling complete. But what I will do is I will do one more song. Yo, we're at 99.9. Boom!
boom.
100,000 likes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, let's do one more thing, bro. But
Cool.
let's
Let's do one more, and then I'm gonna do one more solo just on my feed before I hop off, and then I'm definitely gonna hop off because I need sleep.
I'm gonna do rattle and a voice. So you pick
Okay.
whatever you want.
Oh, okay. I feel like I'm gonna do crown, man. I haven't done that one with you. I don't think ever, maybe. B?
No, we have. Yeah, we
Okay.
have once.
Okay,
Not
cool.
very many times, but once before.
I'm gonna do B this time.
Solid.
All right. What happened? Oh, I turned off my amp. That's what happened. Are we doing it as a match?
Yeah, let's do another match.
Okay,
It's
we'll do it
good.
as.
It's good to have the time.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. That is
Yeah.
helpful. All right.
Go ahead. You start us off.
All right.
Kunare saro manare sana. Unare sanu area rusa munare aso. Unare arua. Anare aruare samarae. Unarea rosarea no miao. Anarea rosa marusa mearea o. Orare samara ina ruarea usarea ma. Bunare saoa. Gunare samunari ama. Bunare saruai. Bunare samumarea ruai. Gunare sa oa. Onare saroare. Ganaroare samara o. Unare are samara ea. Naruae. Unare ausa, inare aroa oa, unare saroa rua amara o. Unarea, bunarea onae, unare saroa o, gararae o.
I know the battle ended, but I just like, I wasn't done yet.
Beautiful, bro. I always love to close it with some chants.
Yes. I
So
love that,
beautiful, dude.
Hey, thank you.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. I always
Yes.
love being able to do these with you. And
Yes.
also, before we end it, shout out Gemini Witch. Also, Gemini Witch, yo, big congratulations to Amanda, who just joined flute school, like, what was it, yesterday, the day before? I'm so stoked about that and really excited to start dropping in with you inside of flute school. So,
Beautiful.
also want to give a shout out Blue Eyes, Colette, Alicia, Christy, Laura, MJ, Wicked, Batgirl, Soul Survivor. Thank you guys so much. I love you.
Yo, I love you guys. I'm going to stay on live, y'all. If you want to stay for some gratitude, let's write in our journals together, write some affirmations, maybe listen to some good tunes. Zach, we will tap in and set a date for this retreat, man.
100%.
Soon. We'll do that soon. So
I'm so excited, dude.
yes, sir. Rest well, my friend.
Chris wants to play the handpan with us. I would love that, Chris. Let's like
Absolutely,
make that happen.
dude.
Oh, yo, you know who I just thought of who could do lives with us too? Cindy Moody, or I think that's what her username is, Cindy Moody. She's a really cool flute player.
Also, yeah, I think I know her.
Lisbeth Leroy is another. Somebody was saying like, how about a female flute player? And now I'm like, yo, there's like quite a few that we could invite into this.
Now I'm remembering one too.
Cool.
Actually, yeah.
Let's make that happen, dude. All right, man. Have a good night. Much love to you. Guys, I'm going to stay on and play one more song in Root Chakra because I like to end it with a grounding song. But Cody, we will catch you next time, brother.
Bet. I don't know how to remove each other from this live.
Yo, so it took me a while to figure it out, but the way that you do it is you click on co-hosts, and then like right next to invite live creators, there's like the infinity with the X.
I see
That's how you do it.
I see it.
All right. That was fun. Dave, good night, brother. I'm going to stay on and do one more song. But then I really got to get off because I've been on for 3.5 hours and I just need to like chill for a bit and do nothing for a little. Thank you. Dave, thank you. Alicia, thank you. When you two play together reminds me of the sweet life of Zach and Cody. Yo, somebody else said that. And like, we were cracking up. Like, Zach and Cody, it's like, oh my gosh, it's a whole thing. We're going to be doing a retreat that's going to be really cool. It's going to be a whole vibe. So if you enjoyed that vibe of what just happened there, like imagine doing that in person. It's going to be great. All right, last song of the night, guys. It's going to be in Santa Fe, New Mexico. David, amazing, brother. Let's connect. I don't know why it mutes comments. That's silly. Yes, let's connect about that. All right, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alicia, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I see you. I see you out there. I see you. All right. I'm going to hop off. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I wonder if, like, I've seen this thing on TikTok where there's something called, like, a raid, right? So when I end my live, why don't you guys go raid Cody's live and just, like, send him some love? You can say, like, Zachariah raid or something like that. And just, like, go hang out with him for a bit. I'm sure he's doing some really cool stuff. Also, check to see if Gregory Red Wolf is live. If he's live, he'll be doing some more flute music. Cody may be doing some flute music. He might be doing his gratitude list. He might be doing some jars. I don't know what Cody's up to. But go say hi to him. Go say what's up. I'm going to go just chill and just relax for a bit because that just sounds good. What's the at? Cody's is at Cody the Sound Healer. And then Gregory Red Wolf's is going to be at Gregory Red Wolf. So yeah, search those. And I hope you all have a beautiful night. Thanks for hanging out. We got like 105,000 likes. Wait, 105,000. Yeah, see, my brain's gone at this point. 105,000 likes. Pretty sure I'm saying that right. And we've reached the live goal. We had some fun in the battles. It was a great night. So thank y'all. Have a beautiful night. You're so welcome. Thanks for hanging out. And I'm going to try to start coming live at 9 p.m. So I have been lacking like a regular schedule and a regular time. Fridays, I'm not going to be able to go live at 9 p.m. So it's going to be later on Fridays, but I'll still go live. Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to start going live 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I should say that part too. Mountain Standard Time, 9 p.m. And then Saturdays, 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'll have to see if I can do it Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays, because I have my daughters on those days, and they have, like, school the next day. So, like, it doesn't always work out for me to do lives on the days that I have my kiddos. So, but definitely Wednesday, Thursday, 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and Saturday. And then Friday is going to be a little later, because I go to Shabbat services, and that I don't usually get home till, like, 10 or 10:30. So, I'll just have to flow with it on Fridays. But hopefully that gives a little bit of structure into when I'll be doing my lives. I am ending this one as I've been on for almost 4 hours now, and it's just time. It's time. we've had a good night. We've had a great night. I love you all so much. I hope that you have beautiful dreams or beautiful days if it's morning time where you're at. And I'll see you soon. Much love. I'll be posting the whole replay to this whole live to my YouTube channel as well. So, and my YouTube is Zach the Reiki Guy. So keep an eye out for that. This is going to be a great live. Or a great video on YouTube. It's like 3.5, 4 hours long. So enjoy. Have a good night.